The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. The greatest and most important problems in life are all fundamentally insoluble. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. The more you are consciously aware of yourself, the less you suffer. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth. And if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. The greatest burden a child must bear is the unlived life of its parents. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to you. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. The unconscious is not just evil by nature, it is also the source of the highest good. The dream is the small, hidden door in the deepest and most intimate sanctum of the soul. The dream is a series of images which are apparently contradictory and nonsensical, but arise in reality. Rum's psychological material which yields a clear meaning. Show me a sane man, and I will cure him for you. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Man's task is to become conscious of the contents that press upward from the unconscious. Your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. The creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect, but by the play, instinct acting from inner necessity. The creative mind plays with the objects it loves. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. There is no birth of consciousness without pain. The greatest sin is to be unconscious. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego. The second half is going inward and letting go of it. The unconscious is the ocean of the unsayable, and the unsayable is the source of life. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. In each of us, there is another whom we do not know. The decisive question for man is he related to something infinite or not? The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved, but only outgrown.